dare I say, dull. Anyway, hi Ross. Hi Ryu. You forgot how the scene fully goes? Oh, I see what you're referencing. Where's my chippy stream? I said, where's my chippy stream? But your chippy stream is right here. Good afternoon. Hi, Ryu. You're late? I was late by a minute, and I already provided my reason. Oh, I'm sorry. Were those 60 seconds of your life absolutely devoid of all meaning because the Degby was not live? I'm sorry. I needed to go take my plate downstairs, otherwise Olivia would have gone and blemmed it. Refund me my time. Refund it yourself. How about this? I will stay live for 1 extra minute today. Is that better? There's your time. That's how I'm gonna refund it. Hey, Mocha. What do you mean, nah? Okay, well, I guess you don't want me to stay live for an extra minute tonight. How about then I just minus that time? How about I end stream early by a minute? But you didn't think of that one, did you? Morning, Somna. You deserve that bonk. I deserve any bonks, apparently. Because you're just going to come and you're just going to bonk me around the head with a baseball bat. Even if I don't do anything, so just say it. Exactly. That's what I meant. Blah, blah, blah. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Tell me what you got up to, if you got up to anything. This Degby was just having a nice relaxing weekend. I went out for a meal with my grandma. It was delicious. We hadn't seen her in a while, so we just wanted to go down and see her. We're going to go see her again this weekend. I forgot what exactly she wanted. We need to take her to her hardware store. It wasn't a lot. No, it's a Hoover. She wants a Hoover. I remember now. You're melting even with your AC. You're a mess. How do you feel? How do you think I feel? I have no AC. It's absolutely terrible. Oh, I guess I just fucking broke again, did it? Sorry, I thought that was fixed. It wasn't. God damn it. Explode. Implode even. Let me get my notifications out. I'll refund your berries. And I'll take a look at why, because basically what it is is anytime I go out my way to do testing of the WebSocket, it works fine. But then sometimes it just doesn't. Just Evolve. How about you give me the money? Give me the money so I can evolve. You just need to do all the level cap dungeons for your Relic, but Finder isn't happening. You tried exactly one trust and it took half an hour. How about implode and join the Dag feed today? Because I will also be doing it. Find another joke. Let me get my notifications out and finished out and we can get these going. As far as I haven't done an evolution obtained only through breeding. If they release that, I swear. Oh, you're already here. I was about to say get over on the server, but you are literally already here. God damn, okay. Alright, well, I've got my notifications out. I will switch to this scene. I will refund the berries to Mocha. I will explode. Because I don't know why that keeps breaking. Actually, wait, no. I know why it keeps breaking. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? The problem is with Chip. I'm the problem. I didn't boot up StreamerBot. Therefore, it didn't work. Because the WebSocket can't even work because StreamerBot isn't open. I'm a professional. I am so prepared. Oh, hey, would you look at that? The WebSocket connected. It's fucking wonderful, isn't it? Alright, Mocha, let me get you your berries refunded. And you know what else I didn't open? I didn't open the fishing program. I'm so great. I'm like 300% prepared. I'm so great at this. I mean, the good news is I did spend time over the course of the weekend and yesterday. I got my I got my to-do list sorted out. I finished that. I fixed some of the stuff which was, you know, broken for a long while. Alright, where is the redeem? There it is. Mocha, and you should have your berries back now. Anyway, you get an invite. Somna, obviously I asked this. I can't remember because I deal with so many people. If you would like to VC as well, let me know, and obviously I can drag you in from the Twitch Hangout. To the Twitch Hangout, join the waiting room. Is it one of those days where Chip needs more coffee? Nah, I just need to wake up and lock the fuck in. Folks are still waking up over here, so no VC. No worries. Do you think I'm awake enough to heal you? Actually, you know what? I'm going to run downstairs really quick. I'm going to grab my drink from the fridge. You're a warrior. Yeah, I can see that. But that doesn't mean your HP does not explode. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. I'm literally I'm not going to my beer back screen. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to grab my drink. deal with me staring at the screen for a couple of minutes. It won't take me long. There you go. Like I said, won't take too long. Alright. I know we're pretty early on in the stream as well, but as you can see, I will be doing my Relic weapon grind along with Somna. Does anybody else want to join? If so, let me know. If not, I'll just get us queued up. And Somna, you said you just needed to do the expert roulettes? Well, the expert dungeons. Level cap dungeons. So yeah, all the experts. I still need to do Vanguard and Orogenics, but I can do that another time. So it'll be all the ones in the expert dungeons. Alright, if it's just going to be me and you... God. You're gonna be a silly person and you... God damn it, you're potting for this. Valid and reasonable. But yeah, what I should have done, actually, if you give me a second... Was Meso Terminal in there as well? It should be, yeah. What else am I going to use them on? True. God, a good sippy. Alright, Ross. Over the course of this week, I'm dragging you through the normal raids. Yeah, tanking the healer at a queue is still not instant. It's fucking weird, especially for 5 separate dungeons. Is it just one of those days where we're just going to have to do the Northhorn, wait a little bit, and then do these dungeons? Like, wait a little bit for actual people to wake up. Let's give it a couple of minutes first to see if we can at least get one out of the way. If it doesn't pop, then we will go through the dungeons. If not, we'll go into the Northhorn. Because obviously I need 10 more levels there regardless. I need to decide what I'm doing with my mnemonics. I need to enhance some gear still. Because I've got my dancer, which, well, my range classes to get my gear enhanced to 790. Oh, excuse me. Alright. You're saying at 2,000 you already have stuff for the jobs you play? Feels weird to have no use for them. Is there nothing else you can get? Because I know they introduced a lot of like miscellaneous stuff which you could buy using the mathematics. But did they not include anything for the mnemonics? If they didn't, fair enough. Alright, I'm calling it. We'll just do North on until people wake up. Wait, why is this green? I'm clearly knowledge level 32, right? So, why is this green? Okay, now it's red. What the fuck? Punch your legs. So I learned a new skill while new thing on the job. What did you learn? How to run an additional process. Oh! I see, you learn how to multi-thread. I have nowhere to revive that guy. Damn it. This one I'm actually comfortable with, so I don't mind doing DPS for this one. But since we didn't have any healers, I would have needed to change my Phantom job. You also had a chocolate chip muffin? You had a me muffin? As soon as your stream started, a senior team member walked over and was like, let's learn shapes. I see. The finisher missed. Damn it, I popped that too late. I didn't see my knowledge level for a second, then I had to double check. There we go, that was a decent chunk of finisher damage. I was going to revive them! Oh well. If you were to plan like Final Fantasy 14 stuff on a weekend, what day would you do? Saturday or Sunday? When you say plan Final Fantasy 14 stuff, do you mean for you? Or for me streaming? Also, hi Reboot! Finally finished a Relic. Oh, he doesn't know, chat. You don't stream weekends usually, so like community stuff. It'll be whenever people are available. So at this rate, it's either or. So basically, when you say community stuff, do you mean like me just doing literally anything? Forehead slam? What do you mean forehead slam? Also, Baku, thank you for the resub. Very much appreciated. Gives you a squishy. No forehead slamming. Okay. I'm just a little bit confused. When you say community stuff, do you mean like doing the extremes and the unreals and stuff like that? Thinking about streaming some again? You want to figure out what day would be best stream? Okay, so it's you. Okay. Saturday. I would like to watch on Saturdays. Hey, Yunza. This Saturday, I am going out with my grandma, but I will be free in the afternoon. Sundays are usually a day me and Itchy do our relaxation time. You just want to interfere with me being able to participate in 14 community stuff, especially when Everfall comes out? I mean, you won. During the week is obviously when me and Baku will be doing stuff. But yeah, Ross, I was saying earlier, but I think this is when you were actually busy with your co-worker. I said, alright, we need to get you through the normal raids. We can do that whenever Scholar and Monk both geared. During another requirement for 912 big copy any was 720. I would check, but I'm in a duty. Let me check. Why does it keep coming up with the savage stuff? I don't want the fucking savage one. Savage, savage, savage. I clearly typed normals. Okay, well, I don't know. I can check later. But yeah, I don't think it'll be any more than 720. Can't be, right? I think it's 695, but... Ah, shit. Me completely forgetting how much that turns. Seven, 4, 5? Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You can either do a Cult Crescent, or we just run through the later dungeons to get your eye level up. Or obviously your tongue gear as well. Oh yeah, definitely get your Relic weapon, or your tongue weapon, 102. Oh, that's funny. For that guy. Hey, Verdonia! We was going to do some dungeons, but unfortunately people went asleep, so we are just doing some Northbound grind in the meantime. There we go. That was a nice big hit. God, I love seeing the damage you get from finisher. Anyway, let me catch up a little bit. You should resub, but should get to you in like 5 days. Yeah, basically, as Ross said, resub when you can. Don't worry about the, Don't worry about the time. There's no rush. Yes, I am at the last step, so dungeons are needed. Well, I've done the open world stuff already. I basically did that in bulk as soon as it dropped. I just said, alright, just gonna get this lot out of the way. Yeah, basically, Dawn Trail Victory Lap, do everything TM. Do everything except Arkfeld. Bro really got forgotten. God, I love the damage numbers that pulls off. Kamen Rider Meath? Pronounced mice? Huh? What do you mean? Well, why is that pronounced mice? Hey, Sora! It is indeed lit chip time. Obviously, I was saying earlier on, if anybody else would like to join for some dungeons, it would be appreciated because myself and Somna would like to do some of our Relic grind. But obviously, everybody was asleep when we were first trying to do it, so we just wanted to come into the North one. Just in the meantime. I might as well just stay underneath you. Need Relic type grind too so you can tag along? Hell yeah. Alright, Somna, we will do this fate, the critical engagement that just spawned, and then we would go and do some dungeons. Mice and mice are pronounced Maisu. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And obviously, so that gives you time to get over onto Crystal anyway, so yippee! How close am I to leveling this job? 3,800 more. You keep this place interesting by doing all I can to be the main tank? I mean... Huh. Read what I said. Okay, read what I said. Alright. Riders are based off the mythological Chinese zodiac, and the main rider is a mouse, so it's a... Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was taking the piss, I was scrolling up. Two pieces of the +3 armor and 18 mastered jobs. It happens often. Yeah, there's no way I'll be able to compete against that, even with provoking everything. You're not allowed to piss on stream? Who says that? I could be pissing right now and nobody would know. Ah shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh well. That's an in. That's now. I don't know if nobody else has their tank stance on, but seeing myself in the second slot is still good enough for me. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I was close enough. Damn it! When you finish it works, it works. When it doesn't, for one. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just taking these. There we go. Alright, what did I miss? You logged it out on Primal, so that took a minute. Oopsie daisy. Damn girl, you're frying chicken on stream? Alright, I regret scrolling up. I regret scrolling! How dare you! Even though that was my fault, but still. Anyway! You do have a slight chest cold, so I hope I don't die too much. When die, don't. Just parry it. Alrighty, let's get you in. Yeah, that works great for healers. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, Sora, are you going to be healing for us today? Oh shit, how's it? Bye-bye. You also do DPS, which would be easier. Whatever you would like to do. I am basically the same. I don't mind filling roles as well. Goddamn Final Fantasy 14 people who say they can fill roles like a switch, and everybody's fighting to do whatever. Alright, you want to be tank? Okay, I will be my dancer. Alright, Sora wants to be DPS, I will be my healer. Alright. So why the fuck if we still don't get any instant Q, I'm going to explode. White mage ship is cute. Oh my goodness, thank you. This is why I wanted clams for like all the main classes I play. Because I love coming up with different glamour plates for each of my classes. You just run Trust? I think I'd rather Explode, I'm going to be honest. Time to self-destruct? No, no self-destructing. We could just run it with 3 people. Actually, do you have to do them? Can you? I'm guessing. No, you can't do them unsynced. Fuck. It's Dawn Trail content. Why? Somna, do you need to do the trial still? And Sora, do you still need to do the trials? I could just get a pie finder going just to fill the last slot. Oh, wait, there we go. I should have, you know what? Should have just been patient. How dare I not be patient enough?
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Uh-huh. We love you, Shale.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
I love the way our when we thought Shay was also gonna have like a South American accent, but then it turned out she didn't, but the headcanon just became she is, and she just poorly hides it. I heard you like to be blinded. Holy go! God, I really do not need to heal you, huh? I just don't need to do anything. What the fuck?
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Nobody's dying on my watch. Nobody's dying!
Now, the access hatch and head inside.
I still need to finish watching Gavin's. Oh, yeah, me and Baku need to continue that.
Construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle.
I love the vibe of the Dawn Trail dungeons.
It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communication. Step alert.
I've got so much to do. Like, me and Russ are doing Eternal Sonata. We're doing a super dungeon in that at the moment. Obviously, I've got Final Fantasy 14 grinding. I'm playing Palworld. I've got so much to do.
You have come. Let us measure your strength.
Quiet, squirrel. That was an oopsie daisy on my part. Yeah, sadly, trusts are very slow. God damn it! Don't hug me. I like hugs, but I
That
don't
was
like
hardly a
spicy
challenge,
hugs.
I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Oh shit, you actually need healing? Okay, he doesn't need healing. Bitch, I fought. Should have had you as my focus target all this time, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, have a regen to health.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Do we have a date for the final FanFest yet? Me being impatient. I know obviously we've still got a lot of time beforehand.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
That's what counts.
Still alive. How unfortunate. for you to die here. It would save me trouble later.
I always imagined Calyx is really the person who's gonna go to the Warrior of Light and basically tell us to kill ourselves. I can't see where the front is. Oopsie.
I'm beginning to understand.
I
how you
couldn't
were
see the
able to
circle on the
defeat
floor, that was my
Eternal.
bad. That was me being blind as fuck. That's okay, you've got places to stand now. Just don't die. Ah, shit. I'm sorry. That was my bad, Sora. Warriors rarely need healing. Warriors rarely need anything. You can walk up to them and give them a pat on the head and they'll be fine for the entire dungeon. How many dungeons are left in the list? Yes. Uh-oh. Seem to have a little bit of an issue here. It's called Chip has done an oopsie whoopsie daisy and has let his wondrous tales expire. I was busy over the weekend. I said I'd do some Final Fantasy stuff and I didn't. Takes a stack marker on a chain while Phoenix down in Chip. Yeah, damage to a warrior is a suggestion. Okay, that's better. You don't do Wondrous Tales anymore? Why? You still get some treasure maps from doing it. Oh god. Usually I would panic to say, oh no, the tank's running ahead, but now obviously, yeah. It's just extra busy work. Yeah, I get that. Hopefully, when we get this new weekly system, things will be a lot better. Because I'm kind of wondering if they are going to fully get rid of Wondrous Tales once that comes in. Or if that's where you're going to go to, like, refresh it? I don't know, man. Like, it'll be a little bit sad to see Chloe just vanish. But yeah, that's why I was asking if we had dates for the Japanese Fan Fest. Because details on that, like, weekly seasonal, like, system is still up in the air at the moment. They've still got a lot to figure out. Let's just throw Chloe over the Phallic River, maybe the Illuminati will pick her up or something. Yeah. Yeah, true. The amount of time she gets scammed. Warrior of Light, are you ready for another week where I'm going to scam you? Yeah, Ross, we literally just need to run these dungeons for you. These eye levels are good enough for you to run the normals with. We just need to grind these dungeons out for you. And obviously you need to get your tone weapon. Oh wait, no, not your tone weapon. Because your tone weapon you can't get until you beat the normals, which we're going through. I'm on my way, guys. I'm almost there. Okay, that's just fucked up. I don't have my dash to get through that either. Halt! You shall not pass! Really turned around and said, "No, Chip, you're not allowed to go down here. No healing for you." Anybody care about... Yeah, Belle's gonna say. I'm not rolling on them. I don't need company credits, seals, whatever, at the moment. But some people still need them. I went the wrong way. We go this way. I know direction, I promise. Target's not in range. Target's right next to me. Damn, I thought there was a tiny slot there I could sneak into. There wasn't. There was no tiny slot. There was no pixel. Morning to you. You sound like you need to go back to bed. You just woke up, so that isn't happening. Go back to bed anyway. You still didn't know the bad on purpose at the end? You just wanted A-plus. How about I bite you? Didn't die, did I? No. How can I buzz more spoilers if I'm asleep in bed? You simply don't. I know what you're referring to, Tia, but don't be a brat. What are you switching to? Machinist? Uh-huh. Hey, what I was gonna offer you to help we queues? No, Tia, help us! Tia, I like you. Join into the queue. Have fun with us. Use Nintendo Valley, Strabera, Uiwata, Meso Terminal. How many of those do I actually need? I've done Strabera. Uiwata, Meso Terminal. What else do you need? Nintendo Valley, Uiwata, Meso Terminal. Okay, well, I'm going to add Clitium in there as well. Anyway, Tia, do you actually want to join? Probably get 2 in. We're just waiting on Tia getting onto Marlboro. Tomes are tomes indeed. You finally got a healer top from this week? Hell yeah! I do like the Mistwear tops. That's the one I showed you when I was doing the when I was doing the Valention's G-pose. They are prime belly realistic. Alright, we will do Tender Valley first. You'll even break out the Reaper? Hell yeah. Yeah, undieable dungeon gear is a bwomp. Probably better I don't stand in that funny line there. If you want Prime Belly Rail Sora, you should do one of the... what's it called? Merchant's Tale. Do Merchant's Tale. I like the outfits you get from that. Those needles actually hurt because they do flat damage, I'm pretty sure. Ah, shit. I forgot that went off. Blood for the blood lily. I do like how our sides is basically like heal them to death. You can't say yeehaw like that. If you want to say yeehaw, dress up like a cowboy. Galarian wheezing, shut up! You're American, you see? Oh, yes, I can. Nah. Sorry, you see my machinist Glamhound. Now that's true yeehaw territory. Ah, shit. Wrong side, shit. There we go. little bit too late to move. Have a bother. Just heal it. Ah, shit. I didn't see that one at the back. Okay, we might need to shortcast this one. What a terrible day to have eyes. I can't believe... Yeah. Sometimes people will send me memes mid-stream, and I'm curious, so I'll just go and take a look at them. Anyway. Howdy, cowboy. I forget, are you in Elder Scrolls kind of V? Nope, I am not. I have not played. Just to simply be an actual cowboy. Alright, Yui Yawata is the next one. Your joke isn't funny. I could have laughed anyway if it made you feel any better. But I'm doing good today, just doing my Relic grind and helping some other people out with theirs as well. Hope it's going well. We are getting a lot of them knocked out, so we're doing well. It would more be me laughing and you suffering PTSD. I see. How about I just give you a head pat? The fuck? Honestly, I don't think Holy 3 is blinding enough. I think they need to make it 200% worse. There's still unused screen space. They need to turn that up. Ah, shit. My bad. Sorry, Somner. Holy 3 becomes Red Mage, I'll be free. Oh dear God. That's alright. We're pretty on the ball with this. No need to worry. take your child to work day at Umbrella Corp? Nuh-uh. The fuck do you mean, goo goo? Where's Hildy when you need him? Dawn Trail Hildebrand was definitely Hildebrand. I don't think we're getting a better story in Evercold, man. I think we're just done for. There we go. Dark Souls, which one? Free spirits? More like free bed. There we go. That's the dodge I like to see. Oh my god. Nobody died. I see this as an absolute win. But yeah, as I always said, these Dawn Trail Relic steps are kind of tedious, but I'm very glad they are one-time steps. Now I'll save this for when we get into the final boss. Blood for the blood, Lily. Also, Son, I need a drink after this. After this pull, I need a drink. So don't instant pull the boss. Pretty please. And I'm back. Yeah, this is the boss you actually need to pay attention to, otherwise everybody fucking dies. Fucking right! Are you gonna jump? You're about to jump. I know you're about to jump. GG. Nice hole. Alrighty, Sora, you have a good breakfast. I am going to take a break for a minute anyway. Yo, Straber and Meriso Terminal left, got ya. I'm going to take a break for a minute anyway, because I need to go get a fresh drink from downstairs, stretch a little bit, and give my babies a little bit of a rubby. So, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Take care of yourself, peeps. Meow. turns. Hello. Ooh. It is way too warm in my room. I would rather, again, I like the winter. I would oh, I like the winter. I like the ever cold. Holy shit, 8.0 reference. But yeah, I would rather have to walk downstairs to grab a blanket and wrap it around my cozy self than have to suffer. God, I hate the summer. Oh shit, is it this guy's first time here? No, that was too short.
You've come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
I hope Calyx's first experience of the 4th is going to be him buried in snow.
I've created new endless.
I'm just going to be honest with this. I've never done Meso Terminal as a healer before.
Kill and survive. And
So I don't know how I'm going to do against the boss. The solo boss. Teehee. Target is not in range. The target is there. Don't be greedy with these ones. These do flat damage no matter what you do. These do flat damage no matter what you do. Don't be greedy.
The memories of a physician. One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
And they're going to be dead before this goes off anyway.
Oh, you've overburdened the system. No matter. It served its purpose.
Yeah, the next boss, I don't know how I'm going to do, but we'll see. If the mechanics are pretty much the same as the DPS one, I should be fine. Just make sure you pay attention to people health. Nah, I don't need to do that. So, just need to pay attention to Tira and Mazomi's health.
Next, we visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
The difference between healer and DPS, the healer has a debuff to cleanse. Okay, if it's just that, then fair enough.
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals.
This one.
Your
I
sentence is
choose!
death.
I chose right!
How long can you defy it? Criminals may run, but they cannot escape. I bid you continue on.
Okay, that wasn't awful. To be honest, I was genuinely expecting worse from that. Something, give myself more credit.
Memories from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well. The enemy is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers, protect your kingdom.
People are dropping inputs again? Mine does it very rarely, just replug it, unless you've already done that.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm surge. Countless lives are lost in a senseless conflict. The war swells in scope and intensity. The bombs rain down without pause or mercy. spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash. Death is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
Alright, song drop. Yeah, I'm not getting that. It's only 1,000. I might actually just go and buy it from the market board. I need to say some bullshit again before I roll, and I'll just get a 99. Alright. I've already done it, but I don't mind helping you out. Sonna, you said you needed to do Strayburrow again. What are you providing me? The song! It's okay. It's only 1,000. Yeah? I like your... You good? You okay there, Somna? Applesauce and fruit for breakfast is great. Hell yeah. Is your keyboard exploding? It's getting real bad, gonna drop. Alright, no worries. Jesus, yeah. That is getting real bad. Fucking hell, okay. I hope you get it fixed soon. Alright, we will do Strayburrow for you another time then. Sora, are you ready to rejoin or do you need some more time? Okay, Alexandria and the clit. Is this the same Viper we just had? No, different one. I do like the dungeon designs, which we've seen thus far for Evercold. I love the little previews they've done. Hey, Fireholic! Tag is not in range! Tag is right next to my ass!
You're a sight for sore eyes.
What do you mean, game?
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the fisher.
Take care of the fish. Nah, I'm not risking that. If I had my dash up, I would have been silly, but I didn't. Hee. Ah, yes, it's a motion scanner. Dashes through it. Getting you batteries during a boss fight when you batteries, you silly bean. Yeah, I do genuinely laugh how you can just dash through that thing. Motion scanner is just a suggestion. Well, it definitely seems good now. Well, I'm glad you got it sorted. It's all good. How dare your batteries die and throw everything into disarray? I'm going to explode you. I'm going to be glad to get outside later because I've got some gardening to do. Also, the Lord, the Savior, Chiort! So yeah, I hope by me going outside to do some gardening tonight is gonna like help me cool off. You know that Yoshido is highly confused at Cho's popularity. It's Cho! Who wouldn't love this thing? You're straight up shorting it. Exactly! Chances are the funniness of it is lost in Japanese. What does it translate to? And what is the translation back into English? It's Russian for devil. I see. Choruto? That one's even better! The lesson learned son of Naruto. So true. Nah, I'm just gonna save my other best until we get to the boss. That's okay. Blood for the blood, early. Oh god, that's a wall of text. I will read that out in a minute. I will, well, read it in a minute.
Welcome to my domain, mortals. Take all and serve. Carry out my will. Now for something different. Time to pull the string.
God damn it. Time to pull the string. And GG. Really glad to hear that. Short was so well received, but honestly I couldn't really understand the appeal of Short. Berlin Fan Festival, do understand that he's very popular, there's been many memes, but really I couldn't understand why. You should understand that he'd love to hear what exactly it is about Short that people find so appealing. It's Short! Honestly, you can't... Okay. You can't explain a meme, but walking into the dungeon, seeing Short, everybody was all over him. Yeah, that too. And he's just pure orb-like. He's just round and baby and deserves to be held. Alrighty, Tia and Somna, who wishes to tank? We could go in with 2 tanks, but we don't need 2 tanks. Yeah, exactly, and he belly flops you. Oh, that's funny. There we go. Okay, last one I need from that list is Alexandria, but we also need to do Stravera. But you'll help us for the last one, won't you? Right, Somna? You'll help us do Alexandria, right? Of course not. Well, how about squinch yourself? Denies you Stravera, kicks you out. God, I hate the first boss in this one. And I'm glad that everybody else also hates it. It wouldn't be as bad if the things didn't grab you from like 20 fucking feet away. You ran this once? Yeah. Understandable. Don't blame you. Oh god, my headset battery's about to die. I'll sort it after this poll. It'll take me 2 seconds and it's not as urgent as a keyboard. Time to find out if someone actually heard me or not. Alright, replaced it. On my way. Not like you need me anyway. You ran this. You once ran this with 4 machinists with everyone cosplaying as Ghostbusters. Oh my god. How terrible was it? I am maintaining this boss is the worst out of them all, though. Everything else is fine, it's just the grabbing mechanic. That is the one thing I hate from this. What, has it really been almost an hour already? Dungeons really do make the time go fast. See what I mean? Like how? God damn it! I wanted to heal real quick. People get grabbed and then it all goes downhill from there. There's a trick to that boss that makes it a lot easier. What is the trick? Wait, what the fuck? Dang! What is that aggro range? What the? Seriously, what the hell? Aggro range is unlimited? Oh, okay. I didn't actually know that. Understandable. Have a nice day, I guess. Just watching these crazy carnival rides. I mean, this is the type of carnival rides you would think is going to happen as a kid. Like, I remember going on one of these boats as a kid, and my dad was just like, all right, are you ready for it to go completely upside down? And I screamed. He traumatized me by doing that. I remember these pirate ship ones. Like, what the hell is this? I'm pretty sure that's a safety violation. That would probably put too much G-force on somebody. That one would probably... What is going on there? What is that thing in the center? What is it doing? like this one, the thing that's going up and down, just constantly. Honestly, I think we definitely need an offshore inspector here. I'm seeing all the safety violations here. I've never seen this fucking statue before. Are you not entertained? Yeah, Straber is certainly something. Congratulations, living memory has gone completely out of hand. I can't wait to get the Juicy Malala law. Because they obviously used the key to flee a shard which was encased in ice. I wonder where we're going. Yeah, I thought it was the way. I thought it was the other way around. Or am I just completely misremembering that law? Either way, still, it was ice related. Right. I remember now. Hey, sorry, you okay? Welcome back, Sora. Cat has a food ritual? Oh my goodness, baby. I'm going to be honest, I lost track of it already. I think it's that one there. I'm going to be completely wrong. God damn it. I was right. I just went too far in. Which Pokemon was the ghost teapot? Sinisty? Dumb haunted Disneyland level. True. Yeah, I don't know why the same tag is not in range when I'm right next to something. Nailed it. Not even close. And GG. All right. Now, I need one more for the expert roulettes. And it's probably going to be the last one for the day anyway, because I realized it's 20 past 4 currently. How about I bite you? How about I bite you? How about I bite you? Alright, what's the last one? Alexandria. And then after that, I have to do Vanguard and Orogenics, and then I just need to do the Trials and then the Arcadian. I am almost done, smiley face. Uh-oh. Shit. TUN, we're getting... Can I have a repair, please? Poke fingers together. Pretty please. If you actually want anything for it, let me know.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
I love the way I say Tia and Somna's just like, yeah, okay. Damn you people and your massive
Have
level
you heard?
crafters.
Princess Fiend is here.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Your smile means all is right with
Not
you.
me.
If I
I'm still
smile,
leveling
it
up
is
my
because
crafters.
you all smile for me.
My average crafter level is about 50, so I'm halfway there. Yo, Sandra, I'm gonna need you to stop actually taking damage. It would be appreciated. Don't collect 16 Von stacks. Not allowed. You're just gonna stand in that, aren't you? Of course you are, because it does absolutely fucking nothing to you.
Initiating security protocol. Foreign entities revealed. Initiating level 3 security protocol.
God damn this. You know what? You want to be a warrior? Be a warrior. I'm not assisting you. Alright, maybe heals need to be applied. God damn it.
You are my people, and I will protect you. The painful memories of war.
Calling not an antivirus hell. I'm so right by that.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Oh, you're already all the way over there, huh? I don't know. If it was not an antivirus hell, it would try to remove itself, rather than just relentlessly try and kill everything else inside of it. It would also run a Bitcoin miner in the background. Well, not an antivirus, it's so shit, man. It's not even an antivirus, it's more of a virus itself. I think I'd rather install a virus than install Norton. Exploded.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
But Kathy isn't much better. I mean... just pretty much just don't be an idiot on the internet and then you are Gucci. Oh.
Fear not. You will all live on. And at the last...
No, say I'm sorry. This is the last one for me for the night as well.
Endless.
I need to go do some gardening.
Initiating security protocol.
Oh. That's okay. Are we really... I need to get all of the normal raids done.
They've done it!
I wonder if we can do all of them in one stream.
We can't give up! Not until we keep complete!
But yeah, I will be taking small little breaks from Final Fantasy this week to actually go and do my other games. Because I don't want to burn myself out with the Final Fantasy grind. No, I'll save that for the boss. I saw your HP drop to the territory where I'm like, okay, maybe I do need to heal you. And then I press the heal button, but you're already at full anyway. Do I actually need to touch you at all? Do you need anything from me? Do you need a head pat? Do you want a little snack?
Initiating level 9. Activate components. Engaging properties. Attempting removal via incision. Attempting removal via incision. Removal failed. Commencing examination sequence. Attempting examination via multiple armaments. Purging via armaments. Acquiring target. Exterminating. Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge. Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol. Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation. Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation.
I can take one of these. And the Expert Dungeons category is complete. Yippee! I remember when pre-Dawn Trail stuff was trying to pass this thing off as a trial? Huh? I remember struggling a little bit with the first time I came through here, but it wasn't that awful. No, my belly, you! Oh, he just exploded you! No! Sora, no! Anyway, Sora, thank you for joining. You have a wonderful day, and that's going to be the last one from me as well. It was announced in a FanFest before the release of Dawn Trail alongside Valley Commander. I see. Yeah, because Valley Commander was the trial. But yes, anyway, everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful evening. The DegV will be back tomorrow. Obviously, like I said, I'm taking a break from Final Fantasy XIV. Not going to be doing it all week. So, have a wonderful evening. I will be back tomorrow with The Binding of Isaac. I will be doing more Final Fantasy XIV on Thursday, where I would like to go through the normal raids. So, everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and bye-bye from moi.